gang, Melissa here, and today I have a high-end haul for you. I don't normally purchase high-end. I would say 80% drugstore, Target, whateverness, and about 20% high-end. But I went to Nordstrom the other day for one thing, and then it multiplied all on its own. I don't even know what happened. It was just a big mystery. Honey, isn't it mysterious?
Yes.
Like, no, it's not. But it is. So before I start this high-end haul, I would like to put out a little public service announcement. Just a little one. And it's not, I'm going to call it a rant, but I don't want you to be confused. Like, I'm not mad, angry, like, I'm mad. I'm not. It's just more of like, really? Really? I have a Twitter account. And if you don't follow me on Twitter and you'd like to, that'd be great. It's 30 plus some on Twitter. I am active on there, you know, for months at a time, and then I take a break. But this is one of my more active moments. And I check in there every day, and I post little things, and I respond to other little things. And so today, I was there, and I saw this cute little post from, because I'm so classy like that, I am gonna not even name the person. And it said, "Don't F with me, except F, you know what F is, but it was spelled out." And then it said, underneath that it said, "Okay, I'm lying, go ahead and F with me." But F was spelled out. Well, the part that said, "Okay, I'm lying" was L-I-E-I-N-G. And I'll put it right here. I know some people are more, you know, like, I know I want to see it just kind of. I was like, okay, that's kind of funny. So my response was, okay, you asked for it. It's more L-Y-I-N-G than L-I-E-N-G. Bah ha ha, you know, like ha ha ha. Basically, obviously indicating that I'm joking, and you know, that was it. So I wait a minute, and I was gonna tweet her something else, cutting up, and I went to tweet her, and she unfollowed me and blocked me. I was like, what? I got unfollowed and blocked because you can't take a joke? If you can't take a joke, don't get on Twitter. You don't get on any social media if you can't take a joke and laugh at yourself. Or get on social media and, I don't know, maybe you spell check and grammar check. How about that, sweetheart, huh? I'm kidding, kind of. But, so anyway, so she blocks me and unfollows me. I'm like, oh yeah, my feelings are so hurt. I'm 37, really? Grow up. And I saw her next post, and it said, "Sitting here stroking my computer, deleting," something about deleting. She deleted that one because it was bad grammar, and blocking, and she used the C word. We know what the see you next Tuesday. She used that word, and blocking, you know, see you next Tuesdays. And I was like, oh really? So of course mine, even though it's not gonna go to her, whatever, I'm like, oh wow, you blocked me and then called me a, you know, the C word, because I put it in quotes, I don't even say that. How bravely classy of you. And you know, I just left that alone, and I hashtagged it high school, but I'm like, really? Really? Yes, how many times can I say really in a video? I understand this is a haul. I'm just saying, if you get your little feel bads hurt easily, please stay off of social media. Stay off. And it's a public service announcement to you. I'm moving on to the haul. Honey, don't you agree though? I lied, I'm not moving on. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes. All right, so on to it. Nordstrom. I originally went there for one little thing, and it is this. It's the Maestro Fusion Blush from Armani, and I already did a complete first impression video of this. I'll link it here for you. I'll link it below. It's by no means a full review, but I definitely wanted to get a first impression up. It's $52. It's absurd. I know it's absurd, but you get a lot of product and you need so very little, and I'll let the video that I already did cover that. But this is what I went for because it was brand new and I wanted it. That's why. But while I was there, a couple other things caught my eye. So Armani, still at Armani, and I already have one of these, which are, they're like the Maestro lip, I forget the exact name, but they're basically liquid lipstick. And they had come out with the Rouge Ecstasy in different colors, and I had swatched some of them, and I very much so fell in love with number 510. D-O-L-E-I. Not even gonna pretend to say it. I'm not doing it. But this is it, and I'm wearing it today. I actually have this on first. I usually have like 8 colors on, but I have 3 today. This, and I'll put what it is below, and this, just like that. Just like I about dropped it, I did drop it in the sink. Super, super crazy rose, pretty color. I'm gonna do one of my sucky swatches. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Smooth, creamy, buttery, moisturizing, but not greasy. And I can't talk about how long wearing it is because I just put it on tonight. But I am so very happy with the way it feels and the way it wears. And this is one of those awesome colors that can either pull red or pull pink. And obviously I'm wearing red today, so it's gonna pull more red. But if you're wearing pink, it can pull pink as well. And that is why I picked it, because I felt like it was multifunctional. So in addition to this and this, I have NARS Gold Digger on top of it. So that's my color combo for the day. And I like it very much, if I do say so myself. So I made it past the Armani counter because don't you know somebody was holding a gun to my head while I was there, and then finally they were like, okay, you can go. No, they weren't. And I headed over to Chanel. And this is something that was in my shopping cart on Nordstrom.com, but I figured I would pick up while I was there. And it is the Chanel 609 Coupe Decor. Pretty sure that's how you say it. Coupe Decor. And it is purpley, what is orchid? Is it orchid? Orchid's the color of the year, don't you know? It is. This is very orchid-ish-esque color. I think some people on YouTube are confused, and I might be one of them. I'm not claiming this is exactly it, but I've been seeing a lot of purple color videos and themes that are claiming to be orchid, and I just want to throw this out there too. Every purple's not orchid. I'm not even going to say this is, but I just wanted to let you know that it's not all orchid. It's kind of there's a range of purpleness that's orchid, and it's not, but I feel like this is in that range. Plus I went to Google and I looked it up and looked up the swatch colors, and I really thought it was pretty. So that's a lot of information about that. It's going away. That is all I got from Chanel. 2 other nail colors, I will go ahead. Deborah Lippmann, Break for Love. Another thing that I saw on the website that I really, really liked and thought it was super duper pretty for spring. There it is, Break for Love, Deborah Lippmann. And one that my husband picked out, and I actually have it in my hands today, from Jinsoon, is Cherry Berry. I thought that was gonna be more berry than it was red, I guess cherry, but it looks more red, and not just because I'm wearing this, even before I had this on, but that's it right there. You can see, I don't know, maybe it does look exactly like it. I don't feel like it does. I feel like it looks more red on than in the bottle. I don't know, you guys let me know what you think. Either way though, I like it. I like it very much. I have no complaints about it. I'm loving the color. So, pretty happy with this. And actually there's one other nail thing which was completely impulsive. I was waiting for the very nice lady who was ringing me up. She had to order something at Nordstrom.com because they didn't have it in stock, and I got bored and I started looking around and I saw this. And it is Butter London Double Take. I'm trying to see what the individual colors are. I haven't even opened it. I'm opening it now. No, I'm not. I'm trying. Why does it do this to me? Every stinking time. 3 hours later, I finally got the box opened. Wow, what an accomplishment. So it is, this one is Queen Vic, and this one is Lovely Jubbly. I like that. Lovely Jubbly. Really, Melissa? Goodness. So very pretty together for me because I'm boring and predictable. Nails, accent nail, there I am. I liked it very much. Boring thing, a refill for my Clarisonic. I switch it out once a year. I've talked about this before, but I know there's a lot of new people here. The Clarisonic that I have, I don't switch the heads out every 3 months like they say. I think that's just bananas. I think it's ridiculous. It's not necessary. Once a year I switch the head out. If you clean it and sanitize it, it's just not necessary. Especially if you're just using it on your face. So I always get the sensitive, even though I do not have sensitive skin. I just think it's enough and just fine for me. So got one of those. It was that time of year. And last but certainly not least, this was something that I've been wanting probably for over a year. And Makeup MLC, she was really the one that put me over the edge with this because it's a more expensive product, but she raves about it and raved about it and made it seem like, I don't know, the way she talked about it, I really felt as if I was just not going to be good enough as a human being if I did not own this. I would never look good enough. I could not look as good as I possibly could if I didn't own it. And it's the Guerlain Meteorites. Are you going to bed? Okay. Love you, baby. All right. Husband's going to lay down for a minute. He's got to go to work tonight. He's got a little cold. Guerlain Meteorites. And it is the little... Oh, there. I haven't even opened it before. There's a little puffy puff in there, which I won't use. Are you serious? Okay, I'm here to tell you, this is not what I was expecting. There's hardly any in there. There's even less in there now, but no, this is not the way it looked in the store by any stretch, and I'm a little confused. I think I'm gonna have to message Miss Makeup MLC. Okay, so here it is after I've gathered what I dropped. And if you have experience with this, please let me know. I'm actually gonna tweet about it as soon as I'm done with this video because that does not look right to me. It does not even close to right. It looks like there's a bunch missing. If you have it, please let me know if you know about this. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's not supposed to be something that looks like a shimmery highlighter. It's just supposed to give you a very nice all-over glow and that softening look that I feel like most people are looking for. At least I am. No. Okay. But that is it, folks. That is the high-end haul, the Twitter rant, and the confusion with Guerlain. I don't know. It smells nice, though. It does smell nice. It doesn't smell too fragrant. It smells just enough. But let me know for sure. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you taking the time. Again, this is not the norm for me. This is a special haul for me to be able to go and get high-end. Most of it's drugstore, which I really love. There's so many good drugstore products out there. So yeah, that's it. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.